Hi, my name is Gigi Dumas. I'm in the counselor education cohort, meets in New Bern. I live in Jacksonville, North Carolina. I am a teacher. I've been teaching for 11 and a half years in Onslow County. This past semester, I actually took a leave of absence to um, finish up internship one in our county. I have two children. Michael's 21, is at UNC Charlotte, and Nadia is my 19-year-old who is my favorite barista at Starbucks right now. Prior to um, going to school for elementary education, I was in the Navy for 12 years. And I was a Army brat that basically joined the Navy, so I've been a lot of different places. Um, I like basketball. I coached, I played, I like watching it. So that's kind of like my favorite pastime. And of course, I'm a Tar Heel fan. Um, and as we were reading this week about the integrated health programs, I just thought about how in the rural areas, a lot of people, with the stigma of mental health and being seen for it, um, I think the best way to promote that would be to provide education to the community about how it works. Um, when you think about the rural community, a lot of people, you know, you in a small town, you don't want anyone in your business. And if you live in a small town, you know how that goes. So with the integrative health services that can be provided, provide education to those people in the communities, letting them know that those services will be provided in the same building, or they might be able to access some of the um, the telehealth, telemedicine services that are provided, where some of the um, services can be provided in their homes, and they wouldn't necessarily have to go to a specific facility. But I think the most difficult thing is um, getting people to access those services. A lot of people in the rural communities, they don't seek help for medical issues, so it'd be more difficult for mental health issues due to this, the stigma. Um, so I think education is very important. It's just to promote the idea, let people know what it's all about. Um, and I guess the downfall of not having these integrative systems is continuously having people who suffer from these mental health issues, along with substance abuse issues, because they're not being seen, either because they may not believe in seeking mental health, seeking medical health, or they can't afford it. Um, that would be the downfall of not having those services. Um, I think it would be important for people to realize that they need to access these services, and just find a way to help folks to understand that mental health illness is just like any other illness. Uh, you need treatment for it, so that those issues not get any worse. Um, and I think that's probably one of the biggest challenges of um, the integrated services, and presenting it to those different clients in the rural communities that need it.